Retail. That was another amazing story that the markets initially really liked. What a mover today. Score one for Walmart in the pitched battle for online dominance. Walmart has unseated Apple on the list of biggest e-commerce retailers. Walmart shoved Apple out of the way, grabbing the #3 spot. Amazon and eBay are still in first and second place, but Walmart flexed its muscle again against Amazon in its quarterly earnings report out this morning, armed with grocery and other online services. Good headlines there. But as U.S. retail sales surged in October, leaping 0.8%, that's great news, right? The expectation was 0.5%. Retail stocks, for the most part, are getting pummeled in the final hour, but not all of them. Are there dark horse names in this race that you should be watching instead? Chuck Grom is a consumer and retail equity analyst with more than 20 years of experience, and Burt Flicklinger, recognized as one of the leading experts of all aspects of retail. Okay, Burt, to you first. Bravo, Walmart. You've juiced your online sales. That's amazing. You're now ahead of Apple, a company with way fewer products than Amazon. Can Walmart overtake Amazon, or is that pie in the sky?
Walmart can take over Amazon, Liz, and certainly will take over eBay, to your good point. So Walmart's a diamond in the rough, and surprisingly, they don't get enough credit for moving from family management, i.e. Rob Walton, son of founder Mr. Sam, who passed in 1992, and as they moved to Doug Dane in the last few years, had phenomenal success, while Amazon is still struggling with the integration of Whole Foods, which it bought last year. So advantage Walmart. Walmart's winning on click and collect. Walmart's winning with Flipkart. Walmart's winning in Asia and certainly in the Americas. Okay, but then why is the stock down right now, Chuck? And by the way, Warren Buffett sold his final shares that he has held for 2 decades, Chuck. So if Warren's getting out, why should people be in?
Well, I think people are generally concerned about the valuation on the multiple of Walmart, which at north of 22, 23 times is a pretty expensive stock. To whom much is given, much is expected. The numbers this morning were good. Were they great? I'd argue not. And I think there's a lot of expectations in the stock. And like I said, I think it was a good print, just not a great print. Okay, well, this is going to be a dark horse theme day. Dark horse with Brexit we're going to talk about, but dark horse stocks at the moment when it comes to who's next is, I don't care, Burt, an e-tailer or somebody else. Give us some better ideas. Better ideas, Tractor Supply, TSCO, the off-price players, Burlington, Casey's in fuel, symbol CASY, and even in Dillard's, very respectable numbers today. The Dillard's preferred, symbol DDT, pays over a 7% dividend, barely moved while Dillard's stock was down over 10%. So there's still good places in retail as well as Macy's. And I believe Walmart, I've been in this stock for over 30 years, as with Amazon. Walmart's going to rationalize retail nationally and internationally, a good place to be for the foreseeable future. Okay, Chuck, I need your dark horse names, because that to me is an area where people always, Amazon done, enough. Right. Give me some fresh names. I'd actually agree with Burt. I mean, it's pretty smart on his Tractor Supply call. We like that stock a lot. You're talking a lot about volatility in retail, a lot of volatility in the markets. As a result, we'd adopt a barbell approach. We'd stick with some defensive names that we like, such as Costco, such as Dollar General, Home Depot. And on the more offensive side of the barbell, I agree. I think Macy's print yesterday didn't warrant an 8-9% pullback. We like Kohl's, we like Target, we like Five Below. But this is a tough tape. We downgraded a few names last week to take some risk off. We think there's a lot of cross currencies in the market and retail right now. You got to be careful. You got to be tactful. You got to know the setups near term. But we like those names. We like to stay offensive and defensive. Burt and Chuck, thank you very much. We love giving our viewers ideas, because sometimes we just take the biggest names and that doesn't really help our viewers. So these names are interesting. We will put them up on Facebook.com/Liz Klayman. Good to see you guys. Food, good place to be too. Sprouts Farmers Markets. Professor Wendell Earl at Cornell always said toughest times, food's where you can make money, good times, bad times. Yeah, because it's not a choice. We got to eat. Burt, thank you very much.